Alright guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Toby Summer. Just in case it's the first time you're meeting us for the first here on the social media, you may just want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, comment to our videos. You may as well want to share the videos to any platform you think is necessary. Alright, today I'm bringing you a question. Is someone Ekpa trying to call off the sit-at-home order?
And have rescheduled your program tomorrow, you can go ahead and do as it pleases you. But then, our 60 days lockdown of Biafra, Nigeria institution in Biafra land, will be announced. We are working in accordance with our program for the Biafra Convention in Finland. So, everything must be in accordance with what will favor the Biafra government and the interests of the Biafra people. We know what we're doing. The 60 days sit at home ought to have started, but then there is something that we are working on that needed to be fixed before anything like that. So I have come to clear this particular issue of sit at home tomorrow. So those of you who have listened to me and have heard that Biafra government did not declare it, but because they have used our name, they used the government name to declare it, if you heard it and you did not hear our disclaimer today, you can go ahead and sit at home. But the one thing is that the Biafra Liberation Army will be minding their business tomorrow. They will be busy making sure that the terrorist state do not breed. That is their only job. So they'll be minding their business. And of course, we will make sure, as always, that Biafrans are protected. I know that many of them will be shocked with this particular announcement this evening because they didn't expect what I'm saying now. Today, Monday Sit at Home recorded very big compliance. And we thank Biafra people. We have not ended the Sit at Home on Monday, and we still have a long way to go till the December declaration and beyond. You have been trained to make sure that you understand what you are sitting at home for. It is for your freedom and for the freedom of everyone that is being detained, including the leader of the former indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. And today, Nnamdi Kanu remains the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. And Biafra government will continue to fight for him. They are thinking that we are going to abandon him. That's what you see playing out. Oh, let us do, so that they will get angry and stop talking about Nnamdi Kanu. That's all they wanted to do. But you know, we will keep quiet for a while. Then after that, we'll come again with the dragon fire. No matter what you see the Prime Minister of Biafra doing on social media, don't ever get carried away that I am distracted. Never. As I'm doing what I'm doing, there is a reason for everything I've done. And whatever I'm doing, I have a target. So do not think that those things that I'm posting, I'm just posting it for posting sake. No, I have a target. And it will stop very soon. Once I am done with what I'm cooking, I will stop. But for now, I will continue to swim the mood with the change and the Olosho very well until I will release the bomb. Then everybody will go and rest. Thank you very much, the honorable member of the Biafra Republic government that are listening here, and then also the media team. I welcome all of you. Can continue from here. I will be open for questions, of course.
How many minutes do you have, PM?
I will have the next. How many minutes have I spoken now?
Let me see. We've been here for 51 minutes now. So you virtually spoke for like 45 minutes.
Okay, so let's go the next 20 minutes. And let question be very snappy so we can have a lot of people. 20 minutes. Please, Honorable Raphael, can you keep the time? 20 minutes.
Okay, my PM, sir.
Thank you to everyone for joining. Please, straight to the question. No waste of time. 20 minutes is 20 minutes. So, my Honorable Minister Ajare, the mic is to you now. Say something before we start picking the hands up, please.
Thank you, my boss. I appreciate you. Thank you, my able Prime Minister. Grace multiplied, sir. Fellow Biafrans, these 20 minutes, please let us make it count. Very important. As you're coming into the room, you raise your hands and then go straight to the point and ask questions that are relevant, especially with the season in which we are in, based on the convention, based on the topic our Prime Minister have, talked about. 60 seconds to each question. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And please do well to prioritize your microphone by raising your hand. So I start with Prince Emmanuel. Prince Emi Solo. Go ahead, Prince Emi Solo.
Yeah, good evening. Am I coming out?
Yeah, we can manage.
Okay, thank you, sir. My able Honorable Minister of Information, my able PM, greeting from here. I greet you all. My question is not much related to what our PM discussed here, but my question is for all this job our PM is doing for us. The thing is making me to ask myself, how are we sure that Ife Juna committed any offense on Biafrans? Because there is no media then. The way our people are fighting our PM, fighting everybody that doing good things, is like we are going to do more investigation where Biafra comes on Ife Juna issue. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that's a very sensible one. It's a very, very sensible one. Like you see, let me use the current one that happened where all of you were part of. For example, the one they call Uchemefo. The same people are praising Uchemefo for what he did when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was arrested in Nigeria. It didn't end there. The same people, including Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, told you how Tompolo fought and hijacked ship and demanded his release. Now ask yourself, what happened after that? So what I'm trying to say is that you made a very valid point. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu openly recognized the activities of Avengers, and today they see or he see them as his worst enemy as a result of these criminals that never wanted Biafra that surrounded him, you can judge by yourself about Ife Juna. Thank you.
Thank you, PM. We go to Starman. Starman, over to you.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening, PM. It's an honor to be with you here tonight, and I wanted to ask you a question, something that I've been wondering about for quite a while now. About 2-3 weeks ago, we started seeing a flurry of specific figures among figures amongst the terrorists, the jihadists, that were being taken out by the Nigerian military. And I was wondering if that was some sort of orchestrated campaign or maybe even audio killings, because in this Nigeria, you're never quite sure. And I was curious whether that was an orchestrated campaign based on the fact that they want to look like they're, or to be seen like they're doing something. And if that was to garner some sort of optimism or something for recruitment, and what that meant long term, with respect to what we're doing. And then
let me address this one. It's actually for those who believe them. They are all complete lies.
right.
I want you to understand that Shekau was killed more than 15 times. No, it is there. I'm not saying it. It is there. More than 15 times. So, including this, some of them that they bragged to have been killed. Most of them don't understand English, and the negotiator may not explain very well what is going on. So when they say they have killed them, they will come and brag that military are lying. Have you not seen it?
Yes.
But those who understand the Jimmy, they give them money. Those who understand the Jimmy, when they come to say they have killed them, they keep quiet. But those strong head like this, what is they called? The other one that was coming, that was bragging and saying that they did not kill him. That he is here. He's going to do this and do that. Because, he didn't understand the content of the agreement he has with them. And of course, maybe those who are close to him also may have influenced him to come out and debunk them. So he came out and debunked them. I remember that the people that are negotiating this thing is Gumi. Also remember that at a point, $200 million was paid to them. Do you remember? But Dambazu, when he was the defense,
yes,
Dambazu paid them $200 million. So you think after paying $200 million, they will go and kill them? It's not possible. And again, the people that are fronting them have what I call the Islamic agenda. And they have captured the entire north. The people that claim they killed the people, kill this one, kill that one, but are they not collecting taxes, captured many places in the northern Nigeria? Have you not read it in the news? That some places are paying tax to them? That is officially Islamic State. Did you not also listen to Ned Nwoko? When they buried Gulag, he went there and they told them that this territory you enter now is Boko Haram territory, is Islamic State. Did you ever hear that in the news anyway? So, my brother, what they are saying are all lies. They kill nobody. They give them money to go and fortify themselves more, buy more weapons, and they keep quiet. The same thing is happening when they will come to it. If it is not the way we're exposing and reporting how the Biafra Liberation Army, we're dealing with them, they will be saying the same thing about Biafra Liberation Army. But let them announce it now. Let them just open their mouth and say they killed Biafra Liberation Army. Just that. It has never happened anyway. But they are falling every day. They come to kill us. Have you ever heard that, oh, yes, Biafra Army? Never. But we are shouting it every day on social media. So ask yourself, why have they not announced about Biafra? Biafra Army will be engaging them, neutralizing them in their own barrack, in their own, the way they call barrack. Have you ever seen, even with the video, have you ever seen them come to say, yes, we have engaged Biafra Army today and we'll kill them? So why are they focusing lately on announcing about the killing of Truji, Bello Truji also? He's still alive. We remember the time of the Shakal. Remember that Shakal was, if he was killed by his own people. The same people, Boko Haram members he was fighting with, killed him, if actually he was killed. But you know how many times they announced they have killed a Shakal. Every time Shekau will come out and make a video, they will announce they have killed him. Every time they will come and again, after a few weeks, Shekau will come and make video and they will say, is it not the person that they said they killed? How many times are they going to kill Shekau? It's the same thing because Shekau was not, paying attention to the agreement, probably that his commanders were having with them. So he will come and make video, putting them on shame. So all this target is just for Biafra, nothing else. But like we are out for this. Like I said, if this fight against these terrorists is going to last decade. We are ready. After all, they have been killing us for many years. It's time to defend ourselves, but not just ordinary defense. The difference today is that we are not just defending ourselves, but we have every mechanism in place to defend and fight for freedom and demand recognition. You can't beat everything. I want you to let me repeat it again. The difference today is that we have the guns they have, we have the weapons they have, we fight to defend ourselves, and using the defense of ourselves, we have conducted a referendum, which is the only most acceptable democratic process in the world. We will use that to generate a document in Finland during the convention, of which we are going to use to demand the recognition of Biafra. That's all. You can't beat everything. They can never. So we will fight to a point that everybody will say, Biafra, come to the table, let's talk and validate your nation. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. And that is very, very reassuring. I'm sure a lot of people will be very reassured by that. Nigeria is still at their old tricks. But then one last question I also have had on my mind for quite a while. A few weeks ago, we also saw TOBI in China. And I found myself wondering if there was any sort of arms negotiation or deal involved, and if there's any foreign countries, involved in trying to sell arms to Nigeria. And I found myself wondering this because around that time was when Ogbunigwe ran on one of those their main armory. So I was also even wondering, but this last bit, if for strategic reasons you might not need to equal Kumakia, but I was wondering because I was trying to find all the videos, what type of armor was that? Was it the Nkazru from China or Nkazru from Russia? Thank you.
We don't care where they are buying weapons from. What we care is that when they come, we kill as many as possible in self-defense. So if their weapon is more powerful than our own, good luck to them. Overall, the system. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, we move Citizen Dama over to you.
Good evening, Honorable PM and the Minister of Information and his team. Honorable Prime Minister, what is your concept of Pan-Africanism and how does it align with your struggle and the concept of Africa's unity in diversity? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Africa unity in diversity can only be possible in a disintegrated Africa. You understand me? You have to disintegrate Africa and then form a united force. Just like the same thing Europe did. Nobody is asking questions. None of you, the educated ones or the researchers, are researching why is Europe progressing? Why is the European Union making progress? Have you ever asked yourself such question and go into research? I want to research on European Union. What European Union did that they have now stand out, above other nations. Let the people who call themselves researchers, who parade their big names and titles, to go into work and do it, and do the research. In the early 40s, Europe was a war zone. In the early 30s, 20s, Europe was a war zone. When you hear World War I, it was in Europe. When you hear World War II, it was in Europe. Even this same World War III that they are talking about is being fought by Europe. Now, the World War ended. Ask yourself, what did Europe do? That made them stand very, very tall. Sorry? Am I still coming out?
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
So what did Europe do that they stand out very tall, and today everybody is running to Europe and nobody is, including those who call themselves professors. They are running to Europe for greener pasture. Do you know why? Because Europe disintegrated and they form a formidable force. We live here. We know the system. That's why we are fighting, so we can be the Pan-Africanists, especially those who are very, very sensible, shouting Pan-Africanists, knows exactly why they are doing it. I am one of them. And the reason I'm doing what I'm doing is that Africa will get disintegrated and unite to become a